Hey, this is the final segment of this week's Pillow Talk. This is Kevin Fear. I'm the president of Mattress Express, a chain of luxury bedding stores. We are the chain that is not in bankruptcy. I'm not saying anything. I just don't want you to confuse us with the other chain. Listen, our 4th of July sales are on. Nobody has all the brands under one roof that we have in New York State. Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh and Lavish, Therapeutic, Simmons Beauty Rest Black, Serta High Comfort, and Avocado, the big online all organic bed. Come on in and try them. We have all the technologies under one roof. Right now, save up to $1,350 on those brands. Great deals. This is 4th of July is a great time to get a bed. Take up to 5 years to pay with no money down for qualified buyers. We have many no credit check payment plans. Listen, if you got bumps or bruises on your credit, we don't care. We don't judge you. We're the no judgment zone. We just want to help you get the bed you want. And we have other companies that take middle of the road credit scores. We have a lot of people that come in, think they need no credit check, and they pass the credit check. So come on in, give us a try. If you want to try it online, you can go to mattressexpressny.com, complete the 15-second Express Credit app. We'll get you all your options. You can visit any of our stores. We have 10 stores across the state, a new one in Cortland on Route 281, a new one in Auburn in the Movieplex Plaza. In Syracuse, we've got Route 31 in Clay next to Matthews Kia, Erie Boulevard on the corner of Thompson Road next to Brugger Bagel, Western Lights Price Chopper Plaza, and Oswego on 104 right across from Harbor Freight Tools, right across from Walmart there. Where else do we have stores? In Oneida on the Glenwood Movie Theater Plaza, in New Hartford on Commercial Drive next to Pet Supplies Plus, in Watertown, Arsenal Street across from Dunkin' Donuts, in Evans Mills out by Fort Drum, in the next to Navy Federal Credit Union in the Walmart Plaza. And listen, even you on Fort Drum, all you people, this show goes all over the state. We have our guaranteed lowest price program, and this goes for if you buy on a military base, if you buy an AFES or whatever they call it these days on base, bring in the price, take a picture of it, bring it in. Any price locally advertised in their store. If you see it on a billboard, if you see it on their website, bring it in. If it's a mattress we carry, we'll beat the price. It's just that simple. We want to earn your business. And then when you purchase a mattress from us, if you see it advertised for less within 90 days, you bring it to our attention locally and we'll beat the price. We'll refund the difference. I've done it. I do it for people. It's fine. Okay. And we want you to tell your friends and neighbors what a great experience you had. Get it? Guaranteed lowest price program only at Mattress Express. And the sales are on for the 4th of July, so it's a great time to save. There's no appointment necessary. All stores open 7 days a week. Bring your sleeping partner with you. Come dressed comfortably. Give yourself 45 to 90 minutes. Bring all your ID with you and stuff in case you want to do financing. And if you don't sleep with your partner, tell us. 30% of married couples don't sleep together. We don't care. We just want to know. What ends up happening is somebody comes in to get a bed and they'll tell us, oh, it's for the spare room, because they're embarrassed to tell us they sleep alone. It's normal these days. We don't care. Tell us the truth so we can get you the right bed. It's called sleep divorce. It is. After I talk about this on the show, invariably people always say to me, oh, I heard you say that. I don't sleep with my husband either. He's a snorer. She's got restless leg syndrome, whatever. They don't sleep together. It's normal these days. So just be honest with us when you come in. Tell us what you need. Tell us what you want. In the first segment, I talked about this. They call it a health ring, and I want to touch back on that again. If you're just joining us, it's called, this one I'm wearing is OURA, Aura. I don't sell them or represent them. It's just one I happen to pick out. There's many companies that sell these. It's called a smart ring, not a health ring, a smart ring. And I want to give you a little better description. Basically, it's a wearable smart device, but it's a ring. If you looked at it, nobody would ever know what it is other than a ring. And it combines the functionality of a fitness tracker or a smartwatch with the discrete design of a traditional ring. And I'm looking at this online. Here's some of the things they do. Health tracking. Smart rings are equipped with sensors to monitor various health metrics, including heart rate, sleep patterns, activity levels, steps, calories burned, and even body temperature. It can give you notifications of incoming calls or text messages. Smart rings can be used for contactless payments, smart home control, controlling lights and thermostats, and even a form of identification. It's fascinating technology. Battery lives are great. This one that I'm wearing, they say up to 8 days. It says smart rings typically connect to a smartphone or other device via Bluetooth and sync the data and receive information. Mine syncs with my phone via Bluetooth. It's got an app. The ring sensors collect data, which is then processed in the ring's internal components and transmitted to the connected device for analysis and display. The interesting thing is that you can wear them just like a ring. You can get them wet. You can go swimming. You can do whatever you need to do with them. And then it gives us some different brands on here, which I just clicked on, and naturally it went nuts. It's got, let's see, show more. Just a couple, to name a few. They mentioned the Oura, O-U-R-A. Said Samsung had one. There's a glucose smart ring, Ringcon, Samsung Galaxy, which I mentioned. QALO is one, all different kinds. SEAPOOM, CPOOM. It's a cheap one. Do your research, but interesting. I'm trying one out, and I'm really fascinated with the results. I wanted to give you a little more clarification on that. We talked about it in the first segment, and if nothing else, pull it up on your computer and see what they do. It's fascinating. I think it's kind of like a Fitbit, but it's a ring. You follow me, or like a smartwatch, but it's a ring. And I also talked about in the first segment, if you weren't with us, I'll mention it again. My wife had a procedure. She's fine. But it was a little bit of surgery, and she was bedridden for about a week, and she had to sleep with her head pretty highly elevated. We certainly have an adjustable base. I do not have a flex head. I'm embarrassed to tell you that. I will have one. Let me tell you after this, but because she had to sleep with it way up high. But she got to the point where she could sleep at about 45 degrees, which is about halfway up. And I fell asleep one night in that position, and not only did I sleep great, but I didn't snore. I've always said, that adjustable bases help with snoring, blah, blah, blah. And they do. You can breathe easier, but I didn't realize if you were elevated that high that it actually stops snoring. Now, I'm not going to say this works for everybody, but I bet you more times than not it would, I'm guessing. I can get down to like 40 degrees and I don't snore. And I'm thrilled because I don't have to put on the CPAP anymore. I wore it every night. So if you're wearing a CPAP or your partner is, you might want to consider. They're not expensive, adjustable bases. They're very reasonable in our stores. You can put them under almost any mattress, and you can get just a heads up if it's just for snoring. We sell them where just the head goes up. Really something to consider. I mean, it's improved my quality of life. I can wear a CPAP. I don't love wearing it, but it improved my quality of life. And so I did wear it, and I always encouraged you to wear it. But I've just discovered so far, I'll tell you if it changes, but so far I'm on like my 4th or 5th night without the CPAP, and I'm not snoring, and I'm ecstatic about it. I have to get used to sleeping on my back, and on my side I can do a little bit, and get used to sleeping with my head elevated a little bit. But if you don't like the CPAP, or you're a snorer that can't wear the CPAP, get an adjustable base and elevate your head. That's what I'm telling you. All right, you're going to be out and about this weekend shopping. Our 4th of July sales are on. I keep saying this, but I want everybody to know it's a great deal. Again, nobody in New York State has all the brands under one roof that we have. I'm sorry I keep repeating this, but people tune in and out. Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, which you should compare to Sleep Number. We don't sell or represent Sleep Number. This is a competitor. Posh & Lavish, Therapeutic. We have the largest selection of flex head beds in New York State, where each head goes up and down independently, but it's still one solid mattress. Simmons Black, Beauty Rest Black, which is the best. They are awesome. Serta Eye Comfort, incredible. And Avocado, if you want an organic, clean bed, go to avocado.com, take a look at it. We have them in the store, same prices online. Try them before you buy them. We've got the avocado pillows, the avocado sheets, the avocado adjustable bases. All the technologies under one roof. We've got all the different, and that just means we've got all the different kind of beds under one roof. Most places just carry 1 or 2 different kinds. We've got them all. So you don't have to shop around. You come in, you try all the different ones, and then you pick out the one you like, the technology, then we find one that fits your budget. And then you have our guaranteed lowest price program. If you buy the bed and you see it advertised for less within 90 days, you come back and you tell us and we refund the difference. Why would you go anywhere else? Open 7 days a week. Go to mattressexpressny.com for locations. Call 1-800-NEW-BEDS or just stop in. All right, we're wrapping it up. God willing, next week we'll be back at it. Thank you for joining us. This is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk.